What's going on, everybody? It's Brian Trippe. I am here in Birmingham, Alabama. Welcome to another episode of the REI Extra Show. This is a bonus episode. We try to do 2 or 3 of these a week, give you a bonus episode. We do the interview show once a week. It comes out on Tuesday mornings, but every once in a while, a couple times a week, we like to do bonus extra shows. We call it the REI Extra Show. And today, from Sarasota, Florida, we have Brittany and Paul Provincher. How's it going today, guys?
It's going great. How are you?
Good.
Going very good. I want to know more about, we know that REI Live is starting to branch out into other markets. Sarasota is that market. We're coming to Sarasota on December the 13th. So make sure you are, if you're listening to this and you're anywhere in that, I guess that's Western Florida, anywhere around the Tampa area, get there. You got to get there for sure. But tell everybody what it is. What are they going to get when they come see you guys on December 13th?
So we are in Sarasota. We're going to be at the Carlisle Inn. We're going to open our doors at 5:30, start the event by 6:30. And we are going to, this is kind of our pre-launch event where we get to meet everyone. It's going to be a free event. It's going to be networking and training. Anyone in the walks of real estate right now, we want to invite and extend that to them. We're looking for, just everybody at this point, and we are super excited. It's probably going to be, an hour and a half to 2 hours long, so it's not too long, won't take up too much of your time, but it's a great networking event for anyone in real estate.
And at REI Live, I believe that networking is the single most important thing when it comes to real estate. So if you are, maybe you're in Sarasota and I know that you guys had mentioned that there was like a previous group, or if you really want to get some really good networking, you have to go to Tampa. Well, we are going to be right there in Sarasota. So I'm excited about that. And I know you're going to be talking about this on December the 13th, but tell everybody, Brittany, Paul, tell everybody who you are, like what you do in real estate today.
So I'm Brittany Provincher, and this is my husband, Paul Provincher. We own an investing company right now. I'm also a real estate agent. And we've been doing this, collectively, we've been doing this. My husband's been doing it since 2001. So we have a lot of experience when it comes to this. And we're doing a lot of different exit strategies. We're doing wholesaling, we're doing rehabs, we're doing rentals, we're doing, all of it. So we have a pretty good collective response to all of that. So this is going to be really exciting to be able to have this. And every month we'll bring in another speaker and live broadcast it. That's the point of REI Live. And be able to bring even more expertise from all over the nation. So it should be very beneficial for anyone in the walks of real estate right now. We want to connect people to other people. We want to connect agents to brokers and other investors to wholesalers and all of that stuff.
Sounds awesome. Paul, when you first sat down, we were just kind of asked how it's going. You said the market's kind of crazy. I want you to talk about that for a second, if you don't mind. What is going on in specifically Sarasota, that area right now, market-wise?
Stuff that you think selling fast is selling a little slower, and stuff that you think wouldn't sell fast is selling like hotcakes. Buyers seem to be getting a little picky, but at the same time, everything's still moving.
Yeah.
I had 5 contracts this month, and they're all pending at the moment.
It's awesome.
So it's a good market, but it's just different.
Do you think it's starting to flatten out where you are?
In a sense, yes, but I think it's a lot because people aren't realistic in pricing it when they put it on the MLS. We have a few listings now where, we've structured to saying, hey, let's list it at this price, but they want to go a little bit higher to test the waters. So it's sitting a little bit longer. But if it's priced according to what the market should be, it's not, and it's moving. So right now it's, people are price conscious.
That's a huge point. And people are price conscious. I don't know if your area is like my area or like the rest of the country where inventory is low. Inventory's been low this whole time that we've had this stretch of just incredible growth in average sales price, total numbers of sales, those kinds of things. But inventory's always stayed low to where it's gotten to the point to where buyers can be a little pickier.
Yes. And inventories are low, but another thing is, houses that are original, they're kind of trying to price it to the same as a house that's been rehabbed. And obviously, the buyer's going to pick one that's nice and brand new.
Yeah, you have to know your exit strategy, and that's a huge thing that I think REI Live is going to bring is all the different exit strategies that you can do with the homes that you get.
Great point. That's an absolute phenomenal point because It depends on what market conditions we're in. What kind of market conditions are we in? And that will determine the best exit strategy for the deals that are going on. Well, I appreciate the little tidbit. I don't want to give people too much information because they're going to get a lot more of it on December 13th. Tell everybody one more time when is, what time the doors open, and where exactly that is.
It's going to be Thursday, December 13th. We open doors at 5:30. We'll start promptly at 6:30. We'll have an hour of networking at the beginning. It's going to be at the Carlisle Inn, which is at Bay Vista and Beneva. And it's right behind the Der Dutchman restaurant, which is a pretty famous restaurant in Sarasota. And it's a brand new hotel. You can't miss it. It's humongous.
Yeah, and I think you were telling me that too. It's a new hotel. It looks beautiful on the inside.
Just opened in March.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I'm fired up. I'm going to be there. And if you are anywhere in the Tampa, Sarasota, anywhere on West Florida, I don't even care if you're in like Panama City, drive down. Like you got to get there. REI Live, we're expanding into Florida. I'm so excited. I know that you guys are excited too. And we will see you on December 13th.
Yay.
See you there.
All right, guys. Hey, hit the subscribe button. We love you so much. And we'll see you next time.